Hey everyone, it's Carlos here. Today I want to share something I've never fully told publicly. The real story of how I ended up obsessed with building income online. Not the highlight reel, not the screenshots, the real journey. The good, the bad, and the parts most people hide. Because where I'm at today didn't happen overnight. It took years, and honestly, a lot of pain. I grew up in the rough parts of Los Angeles, the kind of area where you grow up fast or you get swallowed. My family didn't have much. Opportunity wasn't something you saw. You just learned to survive. And as I got older, I became a father. Three kids, a daughter who's now 28, a son who's 21, and my youngest boy who's 12. When you're a father, you don't have the luxury of giving up. You don't get to quit. You grind, you work, and you pray you're doing enough. Back in 2008, when I was 33, I hit my first big breakthrough online. That's when I discovered magnetic sponsoring by Mike Dillard and a program called My Lead System Pro. That was the first time I saw people using the internet to build teams instead of chasing friends and family. It opened my eyes. It felt like someone handed me the blueprint to a different life. Right after that, I joined Gano Excel. I tried to take what I learned and apply it, but I was still new, still trying to figure things out, still making mistakes. Then 2011 came around and Empower Network launched. That was the era of viral blogging and pass-up commissions, and it got me fired up again. For the first time, I saw what leverage really looked like. I saw people earning money from content while they slept, and I wanted in. A few years later, in 2014, I discovered Anne Sieg. Her Renegade Network Marketer program hit me hard. That was my second breakthrough. She showed me how to position myself, how to attract instead of chase, how to brand me, not the company. Then in 2016, I stepped into the Home Business Academy world. That's when everything clicked on a technical level. Funnels, lead capture pages, standing out from the crowd. That was when I realized how important it was to build your own list and not rely on company pages. But even with all that knowledge, I lost my way. From 2016 all the way to 2024, I drifted. I jumped from hype program to hype program. I chased overnight promises and pre-launches. I forgot everything I learned back in 2008, and it cost me. Financially, mentally, emotionally. Then came the day I'll never forget. March 5th, 2025. I got fired from my job as a maintenance manager after 4 years of showing up, working hard, doing my part. And on that very same day, my grandmother passed away. I hit rock bottom twice in the same afternoon. I don't care how strong you are. That kind of day breaks you, but I didn't stay down. On April 1st, I got a new job as a maintenance mechanic, a better job on paper, but my health was falling apart. Bad back, diabetes, barely sleeping, and I knew deep down my body wasn't going to last in physical labor forever. That's when I made a decision. No more games, no more hype, no more chasing luck. It was time to build something real. Around that same time, I started seeing something change. People were responding to me differently. My Facebook posts, the same ones that used to get 1 or 2 likes, started blowing up. People started watching, waiting for my next move, asking what I was working on. They started seeing me as the expert in this space because for the first time in years, I was showing the real me and taking real action every single day. Then, about 82 days ago, I joined a program called People Getting Paid, and it gave me another breakthrough. Fast traction, new confidence, real momentum. That wave carried me straight into Momentum Tech. On October 24th, 2025, I joined Momentum Tech. I didn't know everything. I didn't understand every detail, but I took massive action from day one, and almost instantly, everything I learned over the last 17 years came together. The attraction marketing, the funnels, the emails, the team building, the storytelling. It all clicked. I hit the leaderboard. My team grew fast. People followed because of my consistency, not hype, because of my honesty, not pressure, because of the relationships I've built over years of staying in this industry, even when it hurt. And today, I'm launching a brand new project from Paul Darby called the Genius app. We don't even have all the details yet, but people are already excited. They're lining up to join my team. They trust me. They want to see what I'm doing next. And that's when it hit me. All those years I thought I was failing, I was actually being shaped, prepared, sharpened, Every mistake was a lesson. Every setback was building muscle. Every hype program taught me what not to do. Every breakthrough taught me how to lead. And now I'm here. Not as the guy with 1 or 2 likes, but as a leader in this niche, a father fighting for his family, a man who refused to quit even when life hit hard. If you're watching this and you're stuck, if you're broke, if you're tired, if you're scared, if you're doubting yourself, just know I've been there, and you can climb out too. One step, one decision, one breakthrough at a time. This is Carlos, and this is my story, but it's not the ending, it's just the beginning. If you want to follow what I'm doing next, stay tuned, because I promise you, the next chapter is going to be big.